One of the most important golf club of the 21st century, in the opinion of Kickpoint, and therefore factually correct, is the Callaway ERC2 driver.
Can we do noises, Johnny?
This changed the rules. This tipped the scales. And if clubs are being are so innovative and important and different that you're going to have to change the entire rule book, for me,
that's important.
That's important. We've been getting quicker and quicker in terms of drivers. So people were trying to win this ball speed race. And this thing was just obscene, and it prompted the governing bodies to act. So basically what Callaway did, they had an ERC, they had an original ERC, and the idea was they were thinning the face so much that you'd create flexion and you create what they called the trampoline effect. But what the ERC1 did, it was like 1 in 10. So you'd hit like 9 pretty normal drives, and there was one like specific millimeter of the face where you just go, oh my days, and it would go 30, 40 yards further through the air. And I'm not even kidding.
That's so funny.
It was wild. But the ERC2, so governing bodies just sort of like ignored that because you couldn't really quantify it. You couldn't get it enough to get the measurement, I think. So you just sort of let go, and then you just play with this lad who had an ERC driver and be like, cool, I'm 10 yards past. And then you just knock it on a par 5 off the tee or something. You're like, what on earth has happened here? But the ERC2, they used a new titanium alloy that could be made thinner over a larger area. So there was more area. You could get this flexion on the ERC2. So wherever you hit this thing, it was just like an absolute cannon going off, and the noise was just outrageous. But yeah,
this is so cool.
So basically, the USGA deemed it non-conforming immediately. Our friends at the USGA,
our new friends at the USGA,
where they just sort of looked at it and did their, it doesn't look like a golf ball, goes miles. No, we're not having it.
Immediately upon receiving it from Callaway before it had been launched?
I believe so. But the R&A, however, didn't, causing a bit of a split at that point. So so there's a lot of players playing in Europe and the UK that were just using this cannon for a little while, but pretty quickly they both got on the same board. In 2003, they both brought in the COR rule, limiting COR to 0.83, and rumor has it that basically the highest COR rating you can have is 1.0 if you get perfect elasticity and 100% of the energy is transferred. Rumor has it the ERC2 was pushing the high 0.99.
No way. It was like almost as efficient as physics will let. Yeah.
So yeah, it was just a remarkable club.